Okay, here in number 2, I need to find the zeros, their multiplicity, does it cross or bounce, what's the degree, and behavior, so I can sketch a graph of this. Alright, so I'm going to look at the first one, 2a. It's already factored out, and we're going to get this x, the 0 to be 2, this one to be 3. Now let's take a look at their exponents. Because both of these are even powers, that means that it's going to bounce off of these numbers on the graph. Now what's the total degree of this polynomial? Well, 2 plus 2. So the degree here is a 4th degree polynomial. So that means it's going to look, like a U shape like this. So now let's set up our x and our y axis. Let's go ahead and get the negatives and positives down. So one 0 is at 2. The other 0 is at 3. Alright, so if I start from the left side of the graph, my graph is going to come down. It's going to bounce off. And then it's going to go to 3. It's going to bounce off also. And then it's going to go back up. So that's what my graph should look like for A. Alright, I'll do one more. I'll do the B one also. So if I go ahead and break them apart, this x here is 0. This one is 2. Now let's take a look at their exponents. This one's even, so that means it's going to bounce. This one here is to the first power, that's odd, that means it's going to cross that number. Okay, if I make my x and y axis, okay, I got 1 0 to be at 0, this one to be at 2. Alright, so now before we start, let's take a look. The total degree here, the degree of this polynomial is 2 plus 1 is 3. So that means it's going to look like this type of a graph like this, right? Alright, so if I'm coming up from this side here, at the 2 it's going to bounce, and then at the 0 it's going to cross. So there's the behavior of 2b.